I don't know if they have been there for a long time.
Yes, man. I think that it has been there since 50 years ago. At least,
50 years.
yes, at least.
Well, that's a long time. But how you felt? How you feel lately?
Um, I'm still stressed because, well, it's a lot of work. In the other manufacturer in Cochabamba, the operation, the people that were the operators, they have a lot of um, proactivity.
Okay.
So it's very difficult here to find that right now. So you have to do like twice as much as the work that you do in other plants. We can say that because you have to guide them, you have to tell them what to do because otherwise they don't do that.
They
They
don't
don't
do
do
it.
it, and they leave it like that. So
Question: Is this manufacturing plant smaller or bigger?
a little bit smaller, but not that much. Here we have the
Uh,
best beer of Bolivia that is called Wari.
okay.
So
That could be one of the reasons
yes, yes, could be.
because not the main one, but one of the reasons because most of the budget goes to the biggest plant.
Yes, could
That's always going to happen.
The thing that I don't understand is that here we manufacture the best beer of Bolivia. The best quality beer is our highest beer. It is called Waring. Is the most expensive of all, and it's only made here because we have a vertiente. So it is a natural vertiente that doesn't it's that pure. The water is so pure, man, that it doesn't need any treatment. So it
Because it's in the mountain.
yes, yes, yes,
Because it's water from the mountain.
yes, yes, it
Yeah,
is.
it's
So
probably what gives it the best flavor. One of the key ingredients for any product we drink is water.
yes, yes, man, for life.
So you have really good quality water.
Yes,
Yes,
and it's
and
and it about sales is the number one. So that's the thing that confused me a little bit because we have a lot of sales. It's the best beer, but we don't have the best budget, you know. So mm, I don't know how.
well, is the best beer because it's the one that is sold the most.
Yes, man, it's sold the most. Logistics have a lot of problems because they don't get enough sales. They don't cover all the demand. So they have an indicator that is called service level. So they are always breaking because we can't cover all the demand. Like today, all the production come from the line to the trucks. So they go out directly.
Okay,
So they do the controls of the quality controls on the line, and
but
they
the
go.
problem, the main issue is that the manufacturing plant cannot produce enough.
Yes, man. They don't have the enough courage to fulfill all the demand that we have here in Bolivia.
Okay.
It's really the sales of this beer is really big, and it's the most expensive one.
Okay.
So
Well, I think you have to look at the KPIs, what they tell you. Now, if you are looking at a KPI made by the production department, now if if they are sindicalizados, then chances are those that data is not completely believable.
yes,
I'm not saying that is not the case, but it could be because production, especially sindicalizados, they play with the data, and there's an old saying that a friend used to say when I was in Coca-Cola: production team has the pencil,
yes, man,
and that's true.
that's true.
That's true. So maybe it could be many things, man. But first of all, the team, everyone has to be on board. Not only
Yes,
you,
yes.
not only you, because it's only you. Uh,
Then we have the burnout, right?
well, yes, you're gonna get tired, man. You're gonna get tired. Yeah, and
Yeah.
it's beer. Beer has a long process.
Yes.
Beer and yogurt, they have very complex processes. Okay,
Yes. But for you to take
and
um, one cook of beer, you need it is like 2 weeks, 2 weeks long at least.
mhm.
So imagine that, man. So and you always
You cannot afford.
yes, you cannot afford like I said to you before, you need to control temperatures, you need to control air, you need to control I don't know the enough um levadura, the enough
Yeast.
yes, yeast, the enough corn. So when you cook, you have the enough extract. So it's really difficult, man, the process. So like you said, we need all put the effort, right?
Yes, it's not only gonna be you, because then um, you're not gonna be able to see the progress.
Yes, yes, I agree to that. I agree to that, man.
Yeah, you're not gonna be able to see the progress, and it creates all kinds of problems. Okay,
Yes,
so yes, well, it's the beginning, so just check the field, check the
yes,
field,
yes,
check what's going on, take some notes, and yeah, maybe we can look at those KPIs and see what's up.
yes, man. If I'm in doubt with one, I- I'll I'll let you know if you can help me to
Okay,
solve it.
problem. Yes, no problem. Okay,
Thank
so let's see. Let's begin with the grammar part.
you.
We started the first unit, right?
Right. Yes,
For course 12.
we did.
Now, before we begin, uh, did you start Pearson already with module 11? Because we have all the exercises pending.
Yes, I'm planning to end that tonight after classes.
Okay, there's a lot of work, so it needs to
Yes.
get done, and I need to submit grades. Okay.
Yes, man. I know that they are kicking your butt.
Okay.
Okay.
I
Okay,
mean, you
man.
don't have to complete all of them tonight, but if you can finish at least two modules, that'll be
Okay.
a lot of help. Okay. So
Okay.
just
Okay. Fine.
let's try to work on this unit and complete it so that you can finish module 11, because then we have 12. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So all right. So wish. Listen to the grammar coach. So let's see the truth, the wish. It's raining. I wish it were sunny. I forgot. I wish I hadn't forgotten. Okay. So we are familiar with the use of wish, but why do we use that word as a verb? So let's talk about it. Are you ready?
Ready.
We use wish plus the simple past to make a wish about something in the present. I wish I had a recording of their conversation. This means that Talia doesn't have a recording now, but she wants one. I wish Talia didn't work all the time. In the example, Talia works all the time, but Amy doesn't want her to. When the verb is be, we usually use were after wish, even for singular subjects. I wish I were that optimistic.
Okay. So in the grammar structure, we use the verb wish plus the simple past to make a wish about something in the present. Okay. So it's incredible how we use contrary words or verbs, and they mean the present in this case. We use a simple past wish plus a simple past to talk about something you wish in the present. I wish I had a recording of the conversation. Okay. So yes, now when the verb is be, we usually use were after wish, even for singular subjects. I wish I were that optimistic. So this is important because I don't say I wish I was that optimistic.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah, this is something that is going to be in TOEFL, man.
I'm taking screenshots right now. Yes, man. Sometimes grammar it's really it's like you are putting the future plus the past to represent something that is happening in the present. So it's like
Yes, yes. I mean, grammar works in just marvelous ways.
yes.
Okay, so let's see. Number two.
Let's do it.
We use wish plus the past perfect to talk about things in the past that we regret. I just wish I had been more careful. In the example, Talia wasn't careful and she regrets it.
Okay.
Okay.
So we use wish plus the past perfect to talk about things in the past that we regret. Okay.
Yes. Okay.
All right. So three.
Three.
We use wish plus would plus the base form of the verb to express a wish for someone to act in a different way.
And I wish you would stop kicking yourself.
We don't use will after wish.
Okay.
Okay. So we use wish plus would plus the base form of the verb to express a wish for someone to act in a different way. And I wish you would stop geeking yourself. Okay.
Okay.
So be careful. We don't use will after wish. I wish you will.
No. Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Four.
We use wish plus could to express a wish about an ability in the present. I wish I could go back and do it over.
Okay.
We don't use can after wish.
I could back and do it all. Okay.
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 So we use wish plus could to express a wish about an ability in the present. I wish I could go back and do it over. Okay. But again, even though we have could and we have, oops, we have would and we have the past perfect, okay, and we have the simple past. Remember, it has to follow a context.
Formula, right?
Yes, it has to follow context. It has to make sense. So we use wish with the simple past. We use wish with the past perfect. We use wish plus would plus the base form. We use wish plus could. Okay,
Okay.
let's do
Okay.
the work.
Let's do it.
Is it cold over there, man?
Man, you don't know how cold it is.
I can.
I'm-
You sound very different than when you were in your hometown.
yes, man. I'm in Cochabamba.
Yeah.
I was in Cochabamba. Not, right now I'm in the plateau. In the plateau, it is a place that is called Wari, Santiago de Wari. And the only thing that it has this place is the manufacture. Literally, man.
It's a
Only
industrial city.
sorry?
It's an industrial city.
No, it only have the manufacturer and it's a really small town. Really, really. At least they should be like 200 homes on the perimeter.
Oh,
Or
you have a
more.
chance. Take some pictures of your hometown. I mean,
Yeah,
I'm not your hometown, but there. I mean, when you walk on the streets and stuff, I like to keep pictures.
okay, my friend. I'll send you of a sunset that I took. Let me the
No, we
sun.
can we can we can check it out later. We can check it out later. But I can imagine is it's like watching a scenery from the Alps, right?
Yes, man. And the sunsets here, my man, it's they are fantastic. I'll show you.
I can imagine. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. Okay,
Don't worry, my friend.
let's go into the exercise. Complete each sentence, click on the box, and then choose the correct answer. So let's see, number one.
Okay, number one. I wish Dahlia weren't so upset about her mistake.
Two.
Okay. She wishes she could be more optimistic. So do I. I wish she wouldn't be so hard on herself. Everyone makes mistakes. Okay. Four. I wish I didn't no. I hadn't agreed to help Dean. I was that it was a stupid thing to do. Okay,
Okay.
number five.
Five.
I wish I were as forgiving as Nick.
Okay.
Okay.
And six.
Six. I wish I could help Talia feel better.
Okay, you ready?
Rainy.
Money. Okay,
Yes, man.
we got this, no problem. Now let's go into
Got it.
an exercise.
Let's do it.
Okay, this one is a little bit more challenging. Rewrite it as a wish. Type the correct form of the verb into the blank, okay?
Okay. As usual. I'm not a reporter. I wish I were a reporter. A reporter.
Oops. Okay.
Yes. Tony asked me to work late yesterday. I wish Tony uh, hadn't asked me to work late yesterday.
And
asked me to
Work
work. Yes, to work late yesterday. Number 3. Amy hasn't returned my calls. I wish Amy um, could return my calls. Let me think a little bit more. I'll check my note. Would return my calls.
Okay. Would return. 4.
Will- Okay. Okay, number 4. Yes. I can't give Talia a job as a reporter right away. I wish I could give Talia a job as a reporter right away.
Okay.
I helped Dean. I wish I mm, wish I had been helped Dean. I had helped Dean. I had helped Dean.
Okay.
Okay. I didn't ask Talia out in college. I wish I Mhm. Let me see. I wish I would ask Talia out in college.
Okay.
Okay. I don't know what to do now. I wish I could know what to do now. Okay. Jackie won't keep quiet. I wish Jackie. I wish Jackie kept quiet.
Keep quiet.
Yes, kept quiet.
Okay. So,
Okay. Yes. Okay, let's see it.
okay. So 4 out of 8.
Oh my God, man. This kicked my butt.
Well, you got the first 4. Okay.
What happened next?
Here, I helped Dean. I wish I.
Could help Dean.
Okay. So Jackie's talking about something in the past that she regrets.
I would help Dean.
Okay. So whenever we use could, that's in the past, right? Because would is in the present.
Yes.
Okay.
Fuck.
Nick is talking about something in the past that he regrets. I didn't ask Tali out in college. I wish I. Okay.
Okay, I need to practice this.
I don't know what to do now. I wish I could know what to do now. Okay. So this one's different. Talia is making a wish about the present. So remember?
Yes, you need to would know, right?
I wish I.
Is in the present, so we can use the
Past perfect, no?
past perfect. Yes.
Okay. Jackie won't keep quiet. I wish Jackie kept quiet. Dean wants Jackie to act in a different way. Okay.
Okay, but
So
number,
Jackie,
it's not like when it's not talking about in the present, it's not the first case. We use wish plus the simple present to make a wish about something in the present.
yes,
Oh,
okay.
kept, yes.
Well, Jackie won't keep quiet. I wish Jackie would, could, had, kept.
Okay.
So this one is just to ask in a different way. So one, keep quiet. I wish Jackie would keep quiet.
Okay.
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 Interesting, right? I
Yeah.
mean, I mean, we need to go back into the instruction and check the context, okay?
Yes, I'll check it out. I'll check it
Okay.
out. I'm going to study this case.
So now let's go into the next grammar part. Give me just a second. Okay, so past and real conditional. All right. So if I hadn't become an English teacher, comma, I would have continued being an actor. Okay. If I had been lucky, I might have been in a movie. It says unreal in the past because it's not real. It's just like saying wish, but without wish.
Okay, yes.
Let's look at the grammar structures. Oops. Number one, are you ready?
Ready.
We use the past unreal conditional to talk about past conditions and results that never happened. The if clause expresses the unreal condition. The result clause expresses the unreal result. If I had been more careful, we would have had the evidence. This means that Talia wasn't careful, and as a result, they don't have the evidence. We often use the past unreal conditional to express regrets about what happened in the past. If I hadn't messed it up, we'd have the recording now.
Okay.
In the example, Talia regrets that she messed up the recording.
Okay.
All right. So let's go by steps. If the if clause expresses the unreal condition.
Yes.
If I had been more careful because it's not real. I mean, it's just not possible. The result clause expresses the unreal result. Okay. So this is an unreal condition and this is an unreal result.
Okay.
We often use the past unreal conditional to express regrets about what happened in the past. If I hadn't messed it up, we'd have the recording now.
Okay. Okay. Understood.
Okay.
Okay.
Number two, are you ready?
Number two. Yes.
The verb in the if clause is in the past perfect.
If you hadn't done such a good job, we'd never have known the truth.
We form the verb in the result clause with would have plus the past participle.
If you hadn't done such a good job, we'd never have known the truth.
Notice that in conversation, we often use the contraction d for would and wouldn't for would not. We also use the contraction d for had and hadn't for had not.
Okay.
Yes. Okay.
All right. So any questions?
No, I don't think I have any questions. No.
Okay. So the verb in the if clause is in the past perfect. Okay. We
Yes.
form the verb in the result clause with would have plus the past participle.
Okay.
So if clause, result clause. If I hadn't done past perfect, such a good job, comma, and then we need a would have. We'd never have known. This is a would, but with contractions.
Okay.
It's just a formula, okay?
Okay. Yes.
Okay, so let the last two. Let's see, number 3.
Number 3.
We can also use the modals could, should, or might in the result clause. If Talia had had more time, she might have remembered to check the buttons.
If she had checked the buttons, she could have prevented her mistake.
We often use the contractions could have, should have, or might have in conversation.
Okay,
Okay.
any questions?
Okay. No, I don't think I have any questions.
Okay, so what it's telling us here is that we can use the modals could, should, or might in the result clause, okay?
Okay. Yes.
4.
The if clause can come at the beginning or the end of the sentence. The meaning is the same. Notice that in writing, we use a comma after the if clause when it comes first. If I had been more careful, we would have had the evidence. Or, we would have had the evidence if I had been more careful.
Okay, so any questions?
We would have the evidence if we. Okay. No.
Okay, questions? Good.
Let's do some work.
Yes. Let's go into the exercises.
No. Okay.
Okay. So past and real conditional. Read the first sentence, complete the second sentence so that it expresses the meaning of the first sentence. Click on the box and then choose the correct answer.
Okay. If Talia had gone to Josh's party, Amy would have introduced her to Matt. This means that Amy didn't introduce Talia to Matt.
Okay, number 2.
Okay. If Julio hadn't been on this college soccer team, he wouldn't have gotten on the national team. Julio got on the national team. Number 3. If Paulo in Congo hadn't blocked the last goal, the other team would have won the game. This means that Paulo in Congo blocked the last goal. Okay. Amy could have gotten an A in her journalism class if she had studied harder. Okay. This means that Amy didn't get an A in her journalism class.
Okay.
If the restaurant hadn't been so crowded, the service might have been faster. This means that the restaurant was crowded.
Okay.
Yes. On number 6, if there hadn't been so much traffic, Tony would have gotten to the office by 8. This means that there was a lot of traffic. Yes.
All right. So are you ready?
Ready. Yes.
Yeah, money. Okay.
Yes, my friend. Coming back, coming back.
All right. So we're doing a checkup of the meaning.
Yes.
Okay. So let's go now into the second part. Okay. So this one is more a cappella.
No, my
Okay. Talia's and Nick's journal entries. Type the correct form of the verb in parentheses into the blank. Okay.
Okay, let's see. I'm so depressed. If I let me see. Let me think about it. I don't want to fail anymore. I don't like to fail. Okay. If I have been more careful,
Okay. If I had been
more careful, I I have I have
I have.
I have gotten let me see. Yes, I have gotten the evidence to clear Nick's name. Okay.
Okay.
I
Depressed. If I had been more careful, we forgot
could
something.
have gotten
Would have, yes, would have gotten the evidence
to clear
to
Nick's
pick
name.
his name. Yes. I
Okay, let me see. I had I could record Jackie and Dean's
have
conversation.
recorded.
Jackie and Dean's conversation if I had pushed both buttons. But
Yes. At first. Okay.
okay. But at least I know the truth now. If I um could couldn't hear the conversation, couldn't have heard the conversation. No, if I couldn't
Mm,
hadn't heard
What
the
about
conversation.
simple past? Well, past perfect in
Yes,
the negative form.
hadn't heard the
Okay.
conversation.
Hadn't heard.
Their conversation. I have I haven't known the whole story.
No, remember. Then we change to a modal. What
Okay,
about would?
I wouldn't know the whole story.
Okay.
Yes,
Have known the whole story.
wouldn't have known the whole story. We can
Okay.
also use modals. Okay, yes,
All right.
yes.
You see, that was easy. Okay. Next.
Okay, my friend. Yes, I don't know why I'm not able to concentrate. Okay, maybe it's the height. Let's see. Poor Talia, she's so angry at herself. If I had gotten her message, I have, I would have heard about the
I
mistake,
would have heard.
with the recording. I couldn't arrive at her door with flowers.
Let's try with would.
I
I,
wouldn't
okay, yes, would not have.
arrived. Okay, I will not have arrived at her door with flowers. if I had known what had happened. Okay, but at least we know the truth now. If Jackie and Dean um hadn't talked about me at the restaurant,
Okay.
we wouldn't found out the whole story. We
Okay. We
wouldn't
would
have found
have found out.
out the whole story.
Okay. How do you feel about this one?
Let's do it, my friend. We learn from mistakes, right?
Yes, but I don't know what to learn if everything.
Oh, yes. I I receive a lot of help right now. But it's okay.
Well, this is just how can advanced level, okay?
Yes, man. This
Very
this
advanced level. In order to speak this way, you need to know uh more than 85% of the grammar structure. Not only that, you need to have a lot of vocabulary behind you.
yes.
Okay?
Right now the level is it's really challenging.
Yes, but yes, I mean, this is a very advanced level uh, module, but it's not impossible
Yes, yes.
because you understand, and we have gone a long way. Okay,
Okay.
now let's go into another grammar structure. Give me just a second. Okay, so this one is easier. Be supposed to. And be supposed to, my colleague was supposed to meet me at 10. We are supposed to study the
Just one more
expression.
thing. I can't see your screen. Yes.
Now?
Right now. Yes. Okay.
Okay, sorry, I was talking.
Don't
Okay,
worry.
so be supposed to, and these are the examples. My colleague was supposed to meet me at 10. We are supposed to study the expression, okay? So why do we use be supposed to? Remember, the verb be is in the base form. So we need to conjugate it. We need to change the correct form of the verb accordingly to what noun or pronoun we have.
Okay.
Number one, are you ready?
Right.
We use the expression be supposed to express expectations, feelings, or beliefs about how something should be or how someone should behave. I'm supposed to be a professional. Talia means that people expect her to act in a professional way. The movie is supposed to start at 5:05. This means that according to a schedule, the movie should start at 5:05.
Valentino's is supposed to be a great restaurant.
This means that people say Valentino's is great.
Okay.
So remember, we use the expression be supposed to express expectations, feelings, or beliefs about how something should be or how someone should have.
Okay.
Okay? And we use this expression a lot. This
Yes.
is, I confess that this expression was the very first one that I started to use.
Oh my God.
Okay?
Okay. Supposed to. Yes, I have heard a lot. I have heard you a lot to use this expression.
Well, in South Texas, they use it a lot when things go south, when they go wrong. So that's why I learned to use it a lot because I would hear it. I would hear different variations of that expression. So, all right.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see. Number two.
Number two.
We use be supposed to in the simple present to express present or future expectations.
John is supposed to be in the office now.
He isn't supposed to be in the office tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay.
Any questions?
No, I don't think I have any question.
No. Okay. So we use be supposed to in the simple present to express present or future expectation. John is supposed to be in the office now. Now, this information helps us, right?
Simple present.
Now, tomorrow. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
3.
Okay.
We use be supposed to in the simple past to express past expectations. Nick was supposed to arrive at 7 o'clock.
Talia was supposed to press both buttons, but she didn't.
We were supposed to be celebrating tonight.
Notice that we often use was or were supposed to talk about an event that didn't happen as planned.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So, any questions?
No, I don't think I have any questions. No.
Okay. So be careful. We use be supposed to in the simple past to express past expectation, and this is reflected in the verb be. We use it as was or were accordingly.
Okay.
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 All right. So let's continue. 4.
Number 4.
To express expectations, we use a form of be plus supposed to plus the base form of the verb. I know we're supposed to be celebrating.
But this could be in the past and in the present. A form of
Let's see. To express expectations, we use the form of be, but plus supposed to plus the base form. I know we are supposed to be celebrating. Okay. And you want to know if you can use this expression to talk about the past, correct?
Yes. Sorry, the past. We are supposed to be. Hello.
What is the main concept of claps?
What is, sorry?
Okay. To express or beliefs about something, of how something should be or how someone should behave. Okay. And it could be also an action. That's the case here. To express expectations, we use a form of be plus supposed to plus the base form of the verb. I know we are supposed to be celebrating. Okay. So it's an expectation.
Okay.
And we are using the
present,
simple present form just to do that.
Okay.
Even though maybe it's not happening, but it's an expectation. Nick says it, remember? When he goes visit Talia and he says, we're supposed to be celebrating.
Okay.
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 I need to sit down.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So Let's see.
Let's do the work.
Okay. Ready. So complete each sentence, click on the box and choose the correct answer.
Okay. Let's see. Amy is supposed to help Talia investigate the Crawford story. Yes. Okay. Tony was supposed to run the Crawford story, but he decided to give Talia more time to investigate. Okay. Dean
The key is here.
yes, but he never okay. So it was yes, my friend. Was supposed to introduce Jackie to the director, but he never did. Professor Roberts is supposed to be a great teacher. All his students love him. Nick is supposed to do a commercial for kick shoes. Oh, were supposed to do a
Okay.
was
Doesn't give you much option, right?
yes my what time
It is. The thing is, sorry, just going back to number 5.
okay
We know the whole story. Okay, we know the story, and we need to use the background information that we know. So Nick never did a commercial,
yes, you're right.
and maybe it's not gonna happen anymore, because it's not gonna happen anymore, actually, because Jackie Baker is fake.
Yes, yes, my
Okay.
friend. Okay, okay, yes, you're right. What time is Tony supposed to be in the office tomorrow?
Okay.
Yes. Okay,
So, you ready?
right. Let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see it. Money, 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 money.
Yes.
Yes, we
Money.
got it. Money.
Okay. Awesome. Now let's go into the second one.
Let's do it.
Okay. Okay. So complete each dialogue, choose the verb from the box, type the correct form of be supposed to, and the verb into the blank. Are you ready?
No. Okay, let's do it.
Okay.
Don't let your don't let your emotions get in the way. A good reporter um is supposed to
You supposed to?
remain objective at all times.
Okay. Whoops.
Don't worry.
Correct.
Remained objective at all times.
I know that. Don't worry.
Okay. I know that, Tony. Don't worry. Number 2. Did you have a good weekend? It was okay. My parents um were supposed to.
Okay. Oops.
Can we go a little bit up, please? So yes, yes, okay. To visit me, but they couldn't come. But they couldn't come. Okay. Let's see. Do you have any milk? Sorry, no, Lynn. I Lynn was supposed to get some yesterday. Yes, but she forgot. Okay, I'm so angry at myself. I suppose. Mm, I was supposed to download. I was supposed to sync the app with the microphone, but I didn't.
Okay.
I supposed to sync. We don't have.
Synchronize. That's what it is.
I'm supposed to be. Yes. I supposed we don't use was in number 4. I was no, yes, don't, no, don't forget what I said.
Yes, I was supposed to.
I was supposed to sing.
Yes, I
Okay.
thought about it, but didn't write it.
Okay.
Sometimes my brain is faster than my fingers. Okay. So.
Yes, I know the feeling, man. I know that feeling. Okay. Number 5. The class is supposed to begin. I don't know the words.
Is supposed to begin. Well, yes, begin.
Yes. Yes.
Mhm.
Okay. And we have celebrate. You're home early. I thought we were going to have dinner with him. Yes, we were supposed to celebrate at Valentino's, but I left early.
Ugh. We were supposed to celebrate at Valentino's, but I left early. Okay. Any questions?
No, I don't think I have any questions.
Okay, are you ready for the truth?
Let's see.
Right.
Yes, man, we got it.
Awesome. Okay, so what we need to do is practice the wish forms. Okay.
Yes, man. I'll check it out.
And
I'll
the past
practice.
and
I'll
real.
study.
Yes, the past and real conditional. And other than that, we completed the first unit of this module 12. Don't forget to work on unit 11, okay? So that I can start inputting grades for the first 2 units.
Okay, my friend. I
And don't forget to use the correct course ID, okay?
okay. Sorry for that. Sorry. I won't forget.
All right, no, I mean, it's because I get scared, man. Like, what? No, what's going on? Is
What's
Pearson
happening?
gone crazy or something? I say, okay, maybe it's the course ID, so yes.
Well, we have some crazy stuff that didn't happen.
Okay, Gonzalo, thanks so much. Have a great night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Okay, my friend. Thank you so much.
Have a good night. Bye-bye.
Have a good night too. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye.